Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. And yeah, today I have a little announcement for my gaming series. If you haven't been following my channel recently, I have two series. I have one series of Modern Combat 5. It's a really cool game. I believe now it's not only out on mobile and like tablets and iPads and iPhones and all that. I believe now it's also on laptops and PC. So I'm not sure. I should have probably searched it before I started the video, but I believe like that's one of the announcements for it. And my other series is Dead Effect 2. Uh, and I've got something to say about them. Well, more so one than the other, you know. But I'm gonna start with the one that I like more. Modern Combat 5. If you haven't been following Modern Combat 5, it's about you're a security soldier, you're part of like a security military group, and your head of security, his name is Gilman, is like working with, I believe, terrorists, or something like that, and you basically got to go around and kill the bad people. Obviously, there's more to it than that, you know. Uh, I don't personally show all the cutscenes in my videos, mainly because I finished the recording too early. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I finished the recording way too early, and then by the time when it is the cutscene, I can't restart the recording because it usually takes a couple of seconds for the recording to start, so you usually miss the first half of it. But yeah, so that's what it's about. At the moment, I love the gameplay. You know, I love how they jump you into different scenarios. Like, it's not just you running around a map shooting people. Um, One thing I will say is the multiplayer is a little bit hard. There's a lot of tryhards on there. There's a lot of people who have guns that are way stronger than mine. And ammo, and well, the ammo that goes in the gun is stronger too. That's why it kills me faster, and also their armor is stronger. So I'm usually dying a lot in the multiplayer. But I love the game. I love the campaign. Um, I wish there was more side missions. The side missions are called Spec Ops in the games, and Spec Ops is how you get optics, new bigger magazines, new guns. That's how you get that stuff. Uh, yeah, so that's Modern Combat 5. Very good. Oh yeah, and also it also supports Bluetooth controllers. So if you're a Bluetooth controller, it works with it, which is amazing because like barely any game nowadays works with Bluetooth controllers, and if they do, they're like 10 gigabytes to uh to download. Anyway, Dead Effect 2. Uh, Dead Effect 2 it's a good game. It's better than part 1, the first one. It's better than the first edition. I like it more. It has new enemies, it has annoying enemies, and the boss fights are hard to beat. But the actual like normal foot zombies or normal zombies, they are way easier to kill. Like the first one, like you had to empty basically an entire magazine into them just to kill them. And if you saw my videos of the first one, you would know that I use the electric gun a lot because that electric gun was the strongest gun in the game. So yeah. The second one, as I said, it's better. You know, the enemies are better to kill, they're more satisfying to kill. The one thing I will say is the first boss you encounter is a bit hard. It's a little bit too hard for my liking. I don't think that kind of boss should be like on level 6 or level 6 or level 7, I forget. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, man. It is a bit too hard, you know, for me and my skill level in gaming. Um, I haven't even beaten the boss fight yet. So yeah. Um, see, I don't want to say I'm going to stop the videos on Dead Effect 2 because I really want to release the entire game, but now it's just too hard to consistently do videos on. So I'm going to concentrate on Modern Combat 5, and then when Modern Combat 5 is over, then I'm going to start doing more Dead Effect videos. Yeah, so I really enjoy it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it too. What else? I don't know what else. You know, to me, Modern Combat 5 is the best PC. Is it has graphics like you're playing a console game, uh, but it's on like mobile. You know, like I play it on my tablet. I film with my tablet as well, and I just really enjoy it. You know, I love how the controls work on Modern Combat 5. The controls also work pretty well on Dead Effect 2. I'll tell you what my favorite thing about Modern Combat is compared to Dead Effect. So this is the controller I use. It's the MoCute. Does it have the model number on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. This is basically MoCute's newest controller. It's available on eBay, wherever you want. I'm not going to put any links down below. Because it is a cheaper one, you know, like the sensitivity isn't that good and stuff, and yeah. What it is, when you use a controller, I'm gonna hold it as if you're playing it. So you're playing it here. This is walking, like to walk. This is to like aim around, you know. Then you have the buttons. But what I love is the triggers. This one shoots. So when you press this trigger, you start shooting, and when you press this trigger, you aim like down the scope. But what I love is when you hold it down, you aim. When you release, you stop aiming. So you can very quickly, if you need to get more precise, just aim down the sights real quick, kill the guy, and then just release, you know? It is really amazing. Dead Effect, you got to tap. You know, like with Dead Effect. But this both for the Dead Effects, by the way. It's not just the first or the second one, it's both. Instead of it being a moment like instead of it being like aim, not aim, you got to tap and then you're aiming, then you got to tap again, then you're not aiming. And if you're like me, I like to do what's called mag dumping, and that's basically where once you start shooting until that person drops, you do not stop. I literally mag dump into every single enemy I come across, and maybe that's why I get killed so much, because I'm reloading all the time. So yeah, like for me, that's a bit of an issue. That's why I prefer Modern Combat 5. The controls are just nicer. Also, I like that the reload button is X. You know, I don't know if you can see it there. No, you can't really see that. Maybe some of you can. Anyway, this button is X. I love how it's just like you're aiming, X. Boom. Like you're shooting. Oh, I want to have ammo, X. That's like the best thing ever. And then that's to throw grenades. That's what does X do? Or not X. What does Y do? I forget what Y. Y is for melee kills. If you're near an enemy, you can stab them and stuff. But yeah, so that's my announcement. I'm not ending Dead Trigger. Whew, I'm not ending Dead Effect 2. I'm not going to stop posting it. I'm just going to post them after I'm done with Modern Combat 5. Because at that point I'm kind of like forced to. Because I do want to keep a gaming series regularly on my channel. Like after I do those two, I'm probably going to do maybe some racing games. I really have no idea. Because I want them to be like controller enabled. I don't like it when games aren't controller enabled. Because that's how I feel like I'm playing a console game. Like when I play games, I want them to feel like a console game, but without buying a console. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you are disappointed by that I'm like postponing Dead Effect, I'm sorry, but that's what I feel like is the best thing to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace out, guys.